Hey everybody, Tim and Julie here for another Batman 1966 review, Season 2, Episodes 33 and 34, Sandman Cometh, Catwoman Goeth. So this is the return of Julie Newmar as Catwoman, and a brand new villain, the Sandman. Did you recognize who he was played by? No. He was played by Michael Rennie, who is... I love the question mark. Who is known for playing Klaatu in the 1951 movie The Day the Earth Stood Still, which is one of my favorite movies. Way back, black and white, early Alien. Klaatu, Baratu, Nikto. Love it. Aliens. Nope, nothing?
No.
Oh, loved it. The Day the Earth Stood Still is a classic. So, Michael Rennie that's where he's probably the most well known for. He even gets briefly mentioned in Rocky Horror. Did you ever see Rocky Horror?
No.
Ugh, you're losing all sorts of nerd points right now. Gets briefly mentioned in the opening song, whereas like Michael Rennie was there the day the Earth stood still. But anyways, it's a classic sci-fi movie. Like up there on par with like Godzilla, King Kong, stuff like that. Like, anyways, so Sandman, Catwoman teaming up, putting people to sleep. What'd you think?
The way they put him to sleep with the powder.
Oh, which I mean, he's the Sandman.
Yeah, but could have done it. I don't know, it just seemed like there could have been a better way of doing it. I don't know.
You gave this episode like an 8.
I know, but still, it got better as it went along, but the beginning of it wasn't nothing to write home about.
Okay. I don't even know where to go from that. Like, you gave it such a high score, and you're like, meh. Like, that's... I don't know. I got nothing to follow up with that. So, Julie's broken. Like, we broke Julie. For a Julie Newmar Catwoman episode, not a lot of cat stuff.
No, there wasn't.
Like, it's literally just her character.
Yeah.
There's no puns. There's nothing. So, I don't know. She felt like just, like, I loved her. I love seeing her, but you could have replaced her with anybody. Right. Wouldn't have changed the story. Robin being brainwashed, or the sleeping zombie, whatever it was, I don't know. I feel like Robin's always the one. The poor Burt Ward always getting brainwashed. Literally from the first episode.
Yeah.
Where it's like the Riddler and his little henchwoman undercover. Like, it's literally like from the first episode, Robin is always the one to be taken over. But I don't know. For me, it was kind of the middle of the road. Didn't love it, didn't hate it. It was kind of interesting. For somebody who likes movies from the 40s and the 50s, like, I loved seeing Michael Rennie. It's up there with, like, Claude Rains as the Invisible Man. Like, it's right up there. Like, I love those 40s, 50s black and white movies. Frankenstein, stuff like that. Anything else?
No.
No, I don't know. Julie just broke. She drank too much today. Something. I don't know. Okay, closing thoughts? I'm scared to ask.
No.
Nope, no closing thoughts. So, for those who have seen this one with the Sandman, I doubt we'll see the Sandman again. The Sandman is an interesting character because he goes through a lot of different interpretations, and like once Neil Gaiman gets him in like the 90s, he goes through all sorts of different interpretations. So, for those who have seen it, what did you think about Michael Rennie? What did you think about Catwoman with Julie Newmar? What did you think of it overall in general? Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And we will see you guys next time for super excited Contaminated Cowl and Mad Hatter Runs Afoul.